So when I was in the market to buy another monitor to complement my HP VH240A, I was initially looking to get another HP VH240A. This monitor here that I did a review of up here. So check it out. It's old, but it's good. I noticed that the price was a whole $110 more than I paid for 2 or 3 years ago when I bought the VH240E. Now I really need a monitor and I was not willing to wait until Black Friday, so I looked for the next best thing, which was a 1080p monitor for less than $120, which is this bad boy here. The monitor I settled on is the HP V22vb. This monitor is 21.5 inches diagonally and is the only 1080p monitor for under $130, $120. So let's check out the monitor and see how it compares to its bigger brother, the HP VH240E. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the boxes of the two monitors. I believe the VH240E box is bigger to accommodate the free stand that is included in the box. The box includes an HDMI cable, the power cable, 2 pieces of the monitor stand, a quick start guide, a manual, and the monitor itself. Assembling the monitor stand was simple. Just click the pieces together, then click those pieces to the monitor itself. It's toolless and really simple. This is just a showcase of the monitor and the monitor stand. And now I'm prepping the monitor so that I can mount it to a monitor arm, which uses a VESA mount. This monitor is VESA compatible, and the screws for the VESA mount are already included on the monitor, so that's what I'm removing right now. Since this monitor is an HDMI monitor, if you are using this as a secondary monitor, you most likely only have one HDMI out on your graphics card, so ensure that you have a DVI to HDMI adapter so that you could use the DVI port on your graphics card to run the secondary monitor. Me failing to properly secure the monitor is no fault of the monitor, but the weak monitor arm. Well, it's not weak, it just needs to be tightened. And I am currently rocking the monitor in the vertical configuration, so it doesn't really matter. See, I got it. It's all set here. Alright, and now for my thoughts on the monitor. See, I have it mounted vertically. Let me just do this real quick. Boom. The monitor is just okay. I definitely don't feel as excited about it as I did my VH240A. I guess maybe that's because the bezels on this monitor are freaking huge. This is like a perfect first monitor. I wouldn't expect anyone to use this monitor in a 2-monitor configuration. I mean, if you're if you're into like clean aesthetics and minimal bezels, I wouldn't recommend this monitor. But if you just want a monitor, a 21-inch monitor that looks significantly smaller than a 23.1-inch monitor, when you get this monitor, is fine. I do find that my vertical wallpapers, they are kind of grainy, as if they are zoomed in a bit. I mean, this is a 1920 by 1080p. Well, I guess it's 1080 by 1920 because it's in the vertical orientation, and my wallpapers are also in vertical orientation. But yet I still see like a lot of noise and grain in my wallpapers that don't appear when it's not set as a wallpaper. So it's my only gripe about it. The colors, they're fine. I haven't done any intensive color work, like color comparisons between the two monitors, but when from dragging a web page over from one monitor to the other, I don't see a noticeable color shift, and it's fine. It's really just fine. No complaints other than those massive bezels, and that's it. One thing I do like, however, is that there is no power brick. That cable, the power cable that comes with the monitor, you just plug that straight into the monitor and you call it charge. That power cable is the same power cable that you use for your computer's power supply. Plug it into your computer, plug it into the monitor, you're fine. There's no power brick you have to contend with. The power brick on my VH240A, I had double-sided stuck it to the bottom of my table. Don't have to do it with this monitor because, as I said before, there is no power brick. Just plug in your monitor and you're good to go. Also, if you're using your monitor, this monitor as a second monitor, ensure that you get yourself a DVI to HDMI adapter. I am so lucky I had the foresight, because yes, this monitor comes with HDMI cable, but if you have, well, my graphics card, the 1660 Super, has one HDMI port and one DVI port. I don't think there's a HDMI splitter, and I wouldn't trust that. So I got a DVI port, plug in DVI to HDMI adapter, plug in my DVI to HDMI adapter to the HDMI cable on this, and plug in the adapter to my graphics card, plug and play, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, that's it for my review of this monitor. I forgot the name offhand, but it's here. Tell me what you think about the video in the comments down below. Links to the monitor arm, and the DVI to HDMI adapter would also be in the link the description down below, because if you're, as I said before, if you're using this as a second monitor, you need that adapter. Alright guys, thanks for watching again. Bye.